Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40,000 Chaosgate, the Daemonhunters. We have just finished a critical mission there in that Chaos Warp area on the Craft World, and yeah, it was quite hairy at the end, battling I think a demon prince. And yeah, actually Voldred Storm got a critical wound, and everyone else got wounded. So yeah, that was it was quite bad at the end, but we did it. We have quite a few new things to research, and now a bunch of new star systems and infections, and yeah, it's gonna get a lot more interesting now. Let's talk to Hector.
The halo of your Aegis is strong. Are you ready?
I have always been ready, my brother. This plague has taken hold of the sector.
We are burdened with a grave duty, Commander.
The Inquisitor's irresponsible acts have thrown Prometheum onto a burning pyre. You seethe, brother Purifier, I can sense it.
What has that Emperor-damned Inquisitor unleashed?
She should have pointed us in the direction of the infection and moved on to let us carry out our holy duty. Her interference has put the entire campaign at risk. And yet, the campaign persists.
Yes, and now all our strength will be necessary to extinguish this contagion. Yes, if you like.
We were fortunate that a Supreme Grand Master intervened on the Craft World.
Yes, we have been honored by Lord Drago's presence.
He is trapped, doomed to wander the Chaos Wastes, but has been known to break into real space when the Brotherhoods of Titan are imperiled. Wow, okay, so that's another piece of the lore, crazy piece of the lore of Warhammer 40,000 that I didn't know. Just a moment. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Anyway, yeah, that's another crazy part of Warhammer 40,000 lore. Apparently, this Lord Drago is trapped and doomed to wander the Chaos Waste. That's crazy. How does he even stay normal? Because as far as I understand, if you are in the Chaos Worlds, you know, you're in danger of just going insane, apart from all the other dangers. Anyway, how did such a situation come to be?
Kaldor Drago vanquished a demon prince when he was a mere battle brother, and the prince cursed him in retribution.
Oh, some prognosticators believe the very same curse marked him for greatness. As a neophyte, we learned many tales of Lord Drago's victories.
What you have heard is no exaggeration, but the truth.
The previous Grand Master was struck down in battle by the demon Primarch of the Death Guard, Mortarion. Drago was in the same conflict and immediately elevated to lead the chapter. His very first act was to swear vengeance. He sought out Mortarion alone, smashed aside the traitor's bodyguard, felled Mortarion, and carved his predecessor's name into the Primarch's diseased heart. Why did he not kill the traitor?
It is nigh impossible to slay Nurgle's favored.
But I'd argue that Drago did far worse, an insult that will never heal. Mortarion has halted the Supreme Grand Master and all Grey Knights ever since. So it was the Primarch who bound Drago to wander the Chaos Realm?
No, that was the Demon Prince who cursed our Lord back at the very start of his career.
Drago returned to Archelum 2 centuries later, fought the reborn creature and was triumphant, but this fulfilled the terms of the demon's curse laid long ago. In its death throes, he cast Drago into the warp, exiling him to roam the realms of chaos.
As you wish.
That's crazy. What do you think of my recent performance?
I am extremely impressed.
You rival a Grand Master's performance, the way you marshal the Brethren to destroy the Chaos threat. Never mind your name etched in the Hall of Champions. Perhaps someday you shall wield the Titan Sword itself. Thank you.
Go with the wisdom of Janus, brother.
Let's go with the wisdom of Janus then. Alright, let's see. Let's talk to Lynette.
Using the Bionetic equation, I have already analyzed all possible outcomes of this exchange. But you may proceed.
Oh, thank you very much, Lynette. I'm actually surprised she still has what appears to be reasonably normal human hands, albeit augmented. Dominus, have you seen the Inquisitor of late?
Since her return from the Craft World, she has not left the Libris.
Ektar believes she conceals herself to mask the failure. And what do you believe?
Emotional need for validation is for the unaugmented.
Failure or success, such sentiment is irrelevant. What I have determined is that the Inquisitor is a tenacious individual. Her seclusion is the most efficient way for her to process strategies against the Bloom.
Box exchange parameters updated.
On the craft world, you spoke of Lord Drago with familiarity.
I have memory fragments of Kaldor as a mere Justicar.
He is and remains a credit to you, who are yet unaugmented. You fought alongside him then.
I observed then that he was exceptional, even among the Grey Knights.
Long before he became Supreme Grand Master, Kaldor joined forces with the edict against the heretic Prince Zurich, a self-proclaimed demon magus of the Dark Mechanicum who had been spreading forbidden technology. We conferred often in that campaign, and I observed then that he was exceptional. How would he have handled the Bloom?
Kaldor was one for handling a threat personally, often eschewing his faithful brothers in defiance of logic.
But he was exceptional, touched by your Emperor. We are not so blessed, and must use more traditional dogma to overcome this scourge.
Box exchange parameters updated.
What is the status of our construction efforts?
Servitor reserves have reached critically low numbers.
Yeah, no. I am in the midst of procuring the raw materials we need. There are a number of penal worlds nearby that I evaluate to be free of viral contaminants, with at least 87% confidence, and so we should be able to acquire acceptable specimens without altering our course. So that's how we get the servitors.
All praise to the machine god.
We just pass worlds and pick criminals and such off of them and then lobotomize them to make servitors. Creepy, but that's Warhammer 40,000 for you. I love it. Right. Ship status. So we are still building the augmentation center, which should be done in 1 day, so that's good. Right, the Libris. We've already talked to Vacker. And we are researching this. Bloom Suppression 2. So minus 10% Warp Surge a turn. That should be quite good for now. And look at all the seeds we need to get now. And the stratagems. We got Torpor and such. Okay, so. Okay, this has become a lot more interesting now. And it's kind of a shame that I've got my prognosticators where I have them. Well, I mean, actually, it's okay. Well, I've got this one. Yeah. Prognosticator here, perhaps. Or maybe here. No, because these are already affected by prognosticators. So this one would be best. Even though this one won't be affected. And then definitely one over here. Because it will affect all these. Yeah, we have quite a lot of spaces. So I'm not really sure where to go. This has gone down to 0, by the way, which is good. I think I want to be somewhere sort of in the middle. We'll see what happens with the Bloom now, though. This is going to get a lot more tricky. 0. Power! Yep. Alright. Oh, Warp Storm Disturbance. Uh-oh. That's not good. Dominus Lynette. Update. The Warp Storm has... Oh.
The Warp Storm has blown us far from our intended destination. Some damage has been suffered in the process.
-1 hull integrity. So we've got 2 now. Ship project complete. I've had my Lex mechanics fashion a lathe to sharpen more neural lobotomizing spurs, which will vastly increase our servitor conversion capability. One reminded me that this was dangerously close to adaptation, and I could be charged with heretic tendencies. He will be the first to test the new spurs. Oh no. Yeah, this is one of the things that make humanity sort of stagnate, really. Because any sort of new technology, research and stuff is often considered heretic behavior for some reason. So, yeah. Excellent. 1 servitor per 5 days now. Alright, let's see. So, we've got 3 servitors, so basically not enough for anything. We'll probably want the extra ship speed soon. 50% construction speed would be kind of nice as well, but it is very expensive. Additional projects unlocked. So we've got 2 hull integrity out of 3. How do we repair it? Hull integrity can be restored to its max value through the repair hull project in the manufactorum. The max can be permanently increased. Okay. So void shields, exterminatus, mechanical bay. Where is the repair? No. Construction speed. Okay. Must be defense systems, right? Maximum hull integrity restored. Ah, hull restored to max. The Edict's hull has sustained damage, leaving us more vulnerable to attacks and warp hazards. We must take care to repair it before the damage becomes too much for the Edict to hold together, or I will ensure you are forever remembered as the commander who saw her destroyed. Maximum hull integrity restored. That takes a long time. That sucks, actually. Yeah, so there's nothing we can do right now. So,
the Edict cries out for repair.
Visit the manufactorum to repair. Oh, look at that. It's actually teleported us there. Interesting. Uh-oh. What's going on? I think we're getting a cutscene.
New mutations. The threat is magnified, Inquisitor.
I grow weary of your self-righteousness, Ektar. Ah, Commander. As predicted, the bloom is mutating. New and potent strains now plague the sector.
5 distinct strains.
We have already encountered the bloom I've called Poxus, the strain of disease. The infected do not perish, but are cursed with a blight that molders even into their minds. This one I name Mortis, the strain of death. This noxious mutation annihilates entire populations before tearing the dead from their graves. Here is the bloom Necrosis, the strain of decay. It binds itself to all things living and mechanical, rotting all it touches. Here we have the bloom Dolorous, the strain of agony. It emits a compound that inflicts hysterical delusions and nightmarish torment on its sufferers. Last and most insidious, the bloom Tentarus, the strain of growth. This malady corrupts the purity of the human form with powerful mutations. A corrupt gift from the plague god.
Your taxonomy has been enlightening, Inquisitor, but the bloom continues to spread as we dither in details.
Oh.
We must respond at once.
He's not happy. Uh-oh, bloom spawn. So 3 new missions, so it's not like 5 or 6. Our prognosticator choir has detected presence. Okay.
I need the seeds intact for further study.
Okay. We must collect a broad sample in order for my studies to progress. Advanced research project requires seeds to initiate. So we've got one here. Oh, geez, wait. So it's got a red infection and now also a yellow one? Or is that... No. No, I don't know what it is. So one starts over here. We can really only get to one, to be honest. Look at that. There's just no time. We can barely get to that one, and we cannot get to that one at all. So, yeah. This is gonna be, what, red or yellow? I'm confused. I guess it's both. Yeah, it is both. So they can mix and match. That's insane. 20 servitors. Very, very nice. -1 corruption. Extract 3 seeds. We can definitely do that. Yeah. This is where we will go. I don't have any more prognosticars, unfortunately. So what do we actually need? I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter, because we have to get there and that's that. Oh yeah, we need 1 seed of each to progress this. Okay. So I'm guessing we'll be able to do something like this. Reduce warp surge by 100%. That's kind of nice. 3 and this one. +1 seed on extraction. That's quite nice, actually. I definitely need 3 of the red seeds. I'll never remember the names, by the way, so... yeah. Okay, off we go. What's going on? Oh?
It approaches, Commander. Our day of meditation.
What are you on about, Hector?
Stoic contemplation fortifies the soul, Inquisitor. This is a tradition upheld by our previous commander,
Am I hearing you exactly right? Are you proposing to take the day off?
Traditions must be upheld. Hold a feast to honor the Emperor instead. You will lose 2 requisition. We cannot afford to waste any time. I hope we're not gonna miss that mission. Traditions must be upheld.
Excellent. I will make the arrangements.
Oh wow, okay, so minus 50% research speed. She's vexed. And we have 50% XP growth rate, so that's okay. I was actually afraid it would stop the ship in its tracks and we would be like, yeah, vacation time! Okay, bloom suppression. Oh, we're just not gonna have the bloom suppression in time, that's a shame. Oh, purity seals. New use for the seeds. What? Inquisitor Vacker. Commander, I've been studying my data from the craft world and have found a new use for the bloom's seeds. Brother Ector has begrudgingly agreed to smelt them in the fires of purity until they turn to ash. But rather than casting the cinders into the ether, I will use them to create a sanctified ink that can be used to write holy psalms on purity seals to adorn your knight's arms and armor. That's interesting. There was something extra to our research. Okay, let's keep going. So we're gonna see a variety of enemies now, I guess. Is that the damage from before, or is that the damage we took in that warp storm? I don't quite remember. So 3 seeds, we can definitely do that. Yeah, let's start the mission. Yes, we will do that. Extract 3 seeds. We can certainly do that. Oh, geez. Right, so swap knight. Oh, man. So, let's get Henrik Rugen. Let's get Tencent Rugen. Let's get Purgator. Cedric.
Durant.
And a level 3 Justicar. Well, it'll have to do. I would like higher levels, but unfortunately that's all we have right now. Okay, oh yeah. You also have Terminator armor, which is pretty nice. Let's see, 5 damage, that's really nice. With more range. Let's equip that.
An indulgence, perhaps, but it will fortify the spirit of our brothers.
Oh, an indulgence. I can now purify the foul bloom seeds into sanctified ash to create purity seals to enhance our... Oh, so this is... this is how we can upgrade stuff now. Okay, I don't dare touch this quite yet. I'm sure it's gonna ask me if I want to, or I probably won't have enough of the seeds. But yeah, we definitely need a lot of seeds. Armor type. Terminator armor. You're going to get something like... This is more willpower, so that's nice. Warp suppression also, so equip that one, please. Thank you. Alright, so you've got warrior slot. You don't have the ability for the skull, right? Scorching warp speed, biomancy, age shield, overwatch. No. So you will get the... I think I'll give him the extractor servo skull for now. Okay. Then we have Tencent Rugen, armor type. Grenades. For an interceptor. Yeah, because you'll be often right there. Okay. So let's... I think I'll keep the Demon Hammer. The level 2. That's what you already have equipped, right? No, you don't. Yeah. That's a really nice weapon. Okay, War Gear slot. No extractor, you're getting a grenade. And another War Gear slot. Nice. In fact... Oh, you can't... Other slot. Oh, damn it. I suppose I could do more psych-out grenades, but... 25% crit for the range attacks. Ranged weapons. Let's do maximum willpower, so you can do more... crazy interceptor stuff. Okay. And we've got Cedric Durant. Ranged weapon, you've got the silencer. Man, that thing's 6 damage. Lovely. Yeah. Armor type. Resistance and +3 health, but this is +1 armor. Let's give him +1 armor. There. War Gear slot. You're definitely getting +25% crit. Look at that. So that's +25% crit, and this is. So he's basically got +50% crit just with these 2 items. That's awesome. Alright, and Mithrek Boars. Terminator armor, of course. And it's going to be this one. No. Yeah. You can also have grenades. Melee weapon. I don't really like this thing, to be honest. I don't like it very much at all. Do we have anything else that's level 2? We don't, do we? I have to get some new weapons. That's a shame. Okay, let's give you the... What's the halberd thing? 25% first strike. They can have a turn to be struck automatically. Oh, yeah. I suppose. Why not? Let's try that. War Gear slot. Definitely a frag grenade, yes. And ranged weapon. We'll have this thing. Okay, I think we are all ready. Forgiveness. Darrig's Bolter. +5% crit. Let's do that. There. Let's see, I think we're all ready now. Let me just make double sure. Loadout, War Gear slot. You've got 2 War Gear slots. 1 and 1. Alright. Let's do this then. Start the mission. We do have that. Okay. Good. Power! This is gonna get interesting. We're gonna get a mix of infections here. Creepy.
This cesspit stinks of Nurgle's filth.
Then we have found what we seek. Replete with seeds, the bloom spawn will sow a foul harvest if we do not stop it now.
Alright. Bloom spawn and spreader. And once again, we're only gonna go for the bloom spawn. Oh, sorry, the spreader. Because that's actually timed. That's quite close. Okay. And that's there's an enemy patrol. Behind closed doors. There's a vent. Alright, let's do this.
Durant!
Let's get you into lovely cover.
Affirmative.
You'll be able to fire from here just nicely.
What is your will? I want grass.
Jeez. Oh wait, that's Mithrag boars. Sorry.
Here.
I wanted to take you into that cover, but I suppose
Yes, sir.
you can come over here as well.
Standing ready.
Alright.
Moving out.
Okay, let's say hello to these guys.
I am here to serve.
To serve. They do like their 47.
What do we have here?
Oh wow, lots of armor on those guys. Look at those eyes over there. Oh, that's... I can't really zoom in on that because it goes away, but that's quite disgusting. Okay, no environmental things we could use over here, well, apart from these explosive barrels, I suppose, but I'm not using a grenade for that.
I am with you.
Of course, this is not the hammer, so it doesn't...
Rugen.
it does not go
Standing ready.
whoosh.
Yes, Commander. What is your will?
Wait, our interceptor... Oh, he does not have teleport. Oh, that sucks. Psychic suppression. And Aegis shield. Okay. Kinda sucks.
Here.
I can kill this one here. Let's see. How to do this. We got a guy. Well, two of them hiding there.
Your orders?
Do you have fire support? I don't think you have arcane weapons. Complete all... Oh yeah. One Aegis shield, one unbreakable shield. No, you don't have any autos. But you do have a sanctified kill zone. Like vulnerable, no stun, immune. That's kind of nice. Deplete all ammo. Target a knight at any range who gains +1 damage per 2 ammo for their next ranged attack. Okay. It's interesting. And a scatter shot, of course. Oh, you can't shoot at these guys? That's a shame. Can't really see anyone, apparently. Unless, of course,
Your orders.
maybe Tensed Rugen is in the way. Alright, let's see.
Taking position.
Nice, you can kill that one outright.
For the Emperor. See them fall, brothers.
Remember, these guys are just going to get back up if we don't finish them off here.
We slay the darkness.
So... Huh. Okay, this actually deals 5 damage, of course. I could go over here, hit him, and then use Aegis Shield, and just be a tank. Kinda sucks, because can't really hit anyone from here. Scourging. That afflicts bleed over a very large area. That's pretty nice. It is 2 willpower, but... Target a blast to afflict hobbled.
Standing ready.
Questions. Well, I mean, the crit chance on this is pretty darn high, so let's see.
For Titan.
Nice. Oh, but it wasn't a crit, I guess?
Moving out.
Oh, it was. I guess. I'm confused now. Go for that one as well. Crit, please. That was a crit as well, but... It's not dealing any additional damage, is it? Unless I'm missing the fact that that's not... Oh, crit vulnerability plus 35%. Blessed Greaves, 25, 60%. Yeah, a bit confused about all of that.
Unleash me.
So you can finish these two off. And we have to do it from here.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Because otherwise they will just raise more.
Must be on.
And then go into full cover over here.
Yes, sir.
Alright, anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. A big thank you to my Patreons for your support. It is very much appreciated. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.